Hello everyone, how are you? As I promised that I will bring up a new video again with the Microsoft Teams, and this is what this video is for. How to set up a meeting in Microsoft Teams for online interview, and how to attend a meeting if any invite is sent to you, and what will be the basic features that are important for us to consider in Microsoft Teams that we will see. So let's go into the browser and my screen sharing. Just pardon me with that glitch. Let's go to the browser quickly. So I'll search for the Microsoft Teams, and this is what the top result is. Just got to go there. Similar to the Zoom, Microsoft Team also offers to download the Teams, and you can do that from here, and it will the software can be downloaded. And this is what it is. I have already signed in the Microsoft Team, and this is how it looks. However, we will also see a process through which we can join the web application, and mostly we will be switching between the web application and the original software, just to be covering every aspect of it. Now the problem with Microsoft Teams is that you cannot sign up directly through your normal Gmail account. Either you can use an outlook.com email id through that normally being generated if you buy a laptop which has Windows 10 installed already in that, I mean any Windows registered software. So you can create a Windows account and Microsoft account, Outlook account, and you can use that to sign up. However, the second best way is to do is, if you are a student or you are already in an organization, use that email ID, because they will identify that this is outside, it's an organization, or it's organization or an academic ID, so student ID. So you can sign up with that. Mostly your institute will be having tie-up, so it will recognize. If it doesn't, even though it will still allow you to sign up if you are using any @ something xyz abc.com, which is your institute or organization. So I have an Outlook account, so I will be demoing on that, though I could have used my organization because we use frequently Outlook, but I just wanted to keep it general. So I will be signing in. So it will check my credentials mostly, since I have already signed in. So it will be directly taking me to the Microsoft Teams, because it will save in this laptop. It is already being saved, so it will take from that. And that's why it has allowed me in the Microsoft. And if you see, it will look like this. Mostly this is the first window that it will look. And then you have three features, which is so you don't have to do anything here. If you want to extend your community in Microsoft Team, obviously you can get started by inviting with different people. If it's your organization, obviously you can do that through email, and you can have lot of chat groups and all those things here. However, the two thing which is important for us is the calendar, which is being used to set up the meeting, and it is something like an Outlook calendar which it will come. Outlook is very similar to Gmail. That's why it's a software which people install and use it in organization. So it will be sync if you have an Outlook account, or this is the chat group where you can actually chat with people and discuss with them, share files if you want to. So all those things can also be done, which normally people like us will not use it, because not everyone will have the Microsoft Teams account personally. If it's an organization, yes, people does use that. So next thing what you have to do is, you have to go to the settings and change your account profile photo, which I have already done. And you have to change the name if you can. So this is how you can do that. If you click on this, it will go to your upload photo and it will automatically adjust. So I have already done that. I'm not going to show it again, but this is very important, as I said in our other videos, that people will see these photos and name when you are turning off your video. Now quickly we will go to the another section, which is our calendar section, and how the first thing that we will see is how to set up a meeting. So I'll go to the new meeting, and now I will just type a demo English, just to be sure, because in the video will be also uploaded in our other channel. And it will ask you to save. It is as you can see, it is the notification is you are creating an online meeting. You will be able to share this meeting after you save it. So I'll just save it. And there are two ways I can do. Either I can send this link, but better way to do is go to Google Calendar and send this to the Google Calendar through Google Calendar. And in micro, if you have remember in the Google Meet, that's what we have used, so it is very similar. Only thing the difference will be that it will go through that you have to join Microsoft Teams meeting. So I'll add a guest. Monica will help us again in this session. I will remove me as an organizer because this is confusing. It will take Gmail account who is the organizer. But since we are using an Outlook account, so it doesn't make sense here. And I will just save it and I will send it. So it will trigger a mail again to Monica that there is a demo meeting which has been set, and it will send there. So let's that's what we have to do. You can set up the timing based on your convenience. Now what I will do is, as you can see in calendar, it has started to showing this meeting. So the best way, so as you see, if it arrives is near the meeting, it will show me a notification. And if let's say your guest has already joined the meeting, then also it will show me the notification. However, by now what we will do is we will join this meeting, and if the guest has been joined the meeting, it will show that the guest has already started the meeting and it is waiting in the lobby. So you have to accept people in the lobby. You can't just people can directly start in the meeting until unless you know them by their name and face. People don't allow in Teams, so that security it allows. So you have to make them wait in the lobby and then you admit them. So let's start this demo English meeting. Now as you can see, this is how this notification come that guests are waiting in the lobby, join the meeting. So as you can see, your background like video and microphone is there. If you want to join with your video and microphone, you can directly click on the join now and it will go there. But if you want to change some settings, you can obviously do that by turning off your video or your microphone, so you will be in mute mostly. So but I will turn on both the things and I will join. And as I join, it is connecting me, and it is just asking me again, would you like to send this invite? But I will close this, and as you can see in the view lobby section, Monica Dubey as a guest is waiting in the lobby. I'll just click here and see how many people are waiting in the lobby, and I will just allow them to admit. So now they are in the meeting, and now you can go here and see participant. You can make them mute, and whatever you want to, you can do that. So this is how we can start a meeting. Now Monica can see me in the video call and hear me, and we are in the meeting. Now the second thing which is important in this section, which I have said, like, is the chat window. If you want to chat with participant, you can click here, hi. As I told you, there will be some glitches and people will be showing those glitches, right? If their microphone is not working, there is some problem. So we can chat, have a conversation here if we want to. And the second thing is, let's say if you have a question and meeting is going on, there is very beautiful feature, raise your hand. If you raise your hand, that will show to the people that you are raising your hand, and if you have a question, so they can allow you. So it gives a notification here there. And the fourth thing which we have to actually consider is the share your screen. You can share your desktop entire screen or a particular window or something, but for example, I'm just sharing this whole screen here, and it will show the screen to the people. So you have to click here and then you can click on the share. For now, I will just cancel it. Now the point is why the next feature which normally every software offers is whiteboard. In this case, Teams offers the whiteboard, but that is a separate product, and your organization have to buy it, then only it will show here, or you have to buy it personally, then only you can share the whiteboard. That is something which I don't understand, which Microsoft is not giving in free thing. So either you can if you have that, you can use that. It is very similar to other products, or as I said, you can use PowerPoint and the Microsoft Paint. So I am keep on promising you that I will create a Udemy course. However, what I will do is rather than the Udemy course will have extensive Microsoft PowerPoint usage, where you can use it for graphic designing and every other video making, etc. However, for how to use it as a annotation tool, that I will create in YouTube, which will be free to people. All right, so that's what I think I will do it, so that it's a value addition to everyone and it's a common knowledge. So now that's all we have to do in this meeting. Then nothing else which we are concerned about. And the next thing what we will do is we will actually hang up this meeting, which is I will close this meeting. And what we will do is the next thing that we will do is let's see how we can join a different meeting invite which is being sent to us. So I also got a meeting invite from Monica again. She has sent up that meeting invite. So now there are some problems for people to send the meeting. So what we have done is we have set up a Meet Now thing. So rather than something similar to new meeting, this is how we have set up a demo meeting, and that's the link we got it. So you can click on Meet Now and you will get a link and you can send this to people. And then while joining the meeting, you don't have to log in or anything. You can just type in your name and you can join. So I will show it. I got this meeting invite and I'll click on this one. And it will ask either to open on Microsoft Team. You can click here, cancel and continue on this browser if you want to, or I already have a Microsoft Team here, and if I would have clicked that, I can directly use the Microsoft Team app to join in the meeting. So meanwhile we are joining, you can see this is Microsoft Teams app. It exactly shows what is going on in browser. So very similar, doesn't matter you use app or browser, it is equally good. It takes your internet bandwidth to support. And meanwhile it is setting up, I'll just show you in the app what are the things you can do. It shows here, see, this is a mobile app. And all the other things will be synced again. So internet is very important here. Till internet is there, you can use either web app or this one. So while you are using in web application, it will ask you like this first time to allow your microphone and camera. I'll allow it. And now it will ask me to enter my email name, and it will send a notification to Monica that we are joining this meeting. So I'll just click on join now. We have let people in the meeting know that you are waiting. So that's how it will look. You are that meeting has been started, or we have so Monica got the notification similar to us. She has admitted us in the lobby. So we'll turn off the camera, we'll turn off the microphone if needed. Very similar feature what we use as we have seen. That's how Microsoft Team interface looks like. The important thing we have seen, share screen, chat, and if you want to show the participants, like how many participants are there in this meeting, you can obviously do that. So that's all it has. We'll hang up this meeting, which is actually we are leaving this meeting, and then we'll just close the browser. That's how this is something which I wanted to share with you people, how the Microsoft Teams interface looks like, and how you can use it to set up a meeting and attend a meeting if it is set up for your online interview, and what are the options that are available there. All right, so how to share a screen if people ask you to share the screen, to go in the chat window. So where you can go in the chat window, it will all look like that. The interface, at least you are familiar, that's the intention here. And as you have the same video will be uploaded in the Career Opportunities channel in Hindi. We have Facebook pages, Career A+ and Career Opportunities. Please join for the update and notifications, and you can visit our website for exam plan and visual resume. Finally, thanks for watching.